And why now? We will make a technical analysis of the commodities markets. Our work is help you farmers sell your crops for a better price. Today, we will see what the graphics, what the statistics tell to us about the price. If it's a good moment to sell or if it's a good moment to buy any commodities, agricultural commodities. Let's start with corns, the market of corns. Let's see the history. How many times we touch the envelope of 20% in almost 10 years. We touch this envelope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, about 10 times in 10 years. But if you exclude the year of 2011, we just touched the envelope of 20% in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and right now 8 times. So that's a very important indicator for us taking our decisions. Okay, why I said that? When the price touched this envelope, what's happened after that? The price touched the envelope of 20% and keep going, and it keep going up. Okay, but that's not common. Okay, let's see other moments in the history when the price touched this envelope. In 2012, we touched this envelope, and the others indicator. Which one? The relative strength index and the stochastic indicator. They was above the superior limit. The relative strength was in 87 and the stochastic was in 90, something about 90. So, if you sell your corn here, when the indicators tell or said to you to sell, and you buy just in another moment when the indicators said for you buy, you sell for 816 and you could buy in 741. We're talking about 10%, 12% in a little more than 1 month. So, know about the history, know about the envelopes, know about the resistance and supports. It's a very good knowledge for you make a profitable decisions. Right now, what's the graphics talk to us? See another month when the price touched this envelope of 20%, more approach than 2020. Right here in 12 of June 2015, the price was 350 and the relative strength index tells us it's a good moment to buy corn. Another indicator, stochastic indicator, they almost touch the inferior limit and tell us it's a good moment to buy corn. So if you buy corn around here for 350, you could sell for 400 $35. Just a minute. It's a cents of dollar for bushel, okay? My mistake. Because not an excuse, but I'm Brazilian, so I'm still learning about your market, okay? And sorry about my English, because I don't speak very well, but I keep improving my English in the next meeting with you, okay? If you don't understand something I say, please write to me. I will read everything that you write for me, and I will improve my English, okay? And when the price touched this, almost touched the get up and almost touched this envelope of 20%, was a good moment to sell. And the other indicators tell this to us. How? Look this. The relative strength index was in 86, almost 86, 85, 84, and the stochastic indicator was in 86, 87, almost something around this. So the indicators was telling to us that a good moment to sell. If you sell your corn right here, you could buy corn when the indicators tell to around 367. Okay, another moment, the price was 433 and get down until 300. So 2019, the price touched this envelope of 20% in 457 and they get down until 341. We're talking about 30% in less than 3 months. Okay, and right now, what's the indicator, the resistance, the envelopes tell to us? Right now, we are touching the envelope of 20%, and we have the relative strength index above the superior limit of in 86, and the superior limit is on 70. So we are above the superior limit. Another indicator, the stochastic indicator, is on 94. It's above 80. That's the superior limit of stochastic. So we have a very strong resistance, that is the envelope of 20%, and we have the relative strength index, and we have the stochastic indicators tell to us it's a good moment to sell your corn. So the history tells to us after touch the envelope of 20% in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, after touching this envelope, the price get down. So that's a good moment to sell your corn. Okay? Let's see the market of soybeans. The price touched the envelope of 20% since 2011 in 1 moment, 2, almost touch here, 3, and right now. So what this tells to us? This tells the envelope of 20%, it's a very strong resistance. So when touch very strong resistance or very strong supports, we buy or we sell. Let's see the envelope of 20% in the inferior limit. Above, I don't know, under, I think that's the right word. When the price touches the envelope of 20% under the move average, it's a good moment to buy. When they touch the envelope of 20% above the move average, it's a good moment to sell. That's easy. Just don't see who don't want to see, okay? The history tells this to us. The price touches the envelope of 20% and after that get down until the move average. The price touches the envelope of 20% and get up a little more, a big more. But after that the price get down and get down a lot. Right now, what's the graphics talk to us? We are touching the envelope of 20%. We have the relative strength index almost touching the superior limit, and we have the stochastic indicator touching this limit. Okay, so that's a good moment to sell your soybeans. Okay, but you don't need to sell all your crops. You don't need to sell all your storage, but it's a good moment to sell a part of this storage. Why? Because when the price touch this envelope, almost ever the price get down. You could have a neighbor who don't will sell soybeans and the price get bigger a little more, but along the years you will have consistency in your results. Okay, I can prove that. The history proved that. Okay, along the years you will have consistency in your results. You will have profitable decisions using these indicators. The history tells this to us. That isn't me saying for you, okay? Live cattle futures. That's a little more stable commodity. Looks how many times the price touched the envelope of 20%. 1, almost 2, 3, almost 4, almost 5. And the inferior envelope of 20%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in almost 10 years. So, when the price touches these envelopes, it's a good moment to take your decisions. Okay. Right now, if you buy the live cattle futures right here or right here, when the indicators was telling it's a good moment to buy, you buy for, just a minute, for 84 cents, and you could sell in 101. What this tells us? The relative strength index, and the stochastic indicators. It's a very good tool for take decisions. Okay? Look what's happened here in another moment. We don't need take decision just when the price touches this envelope of 20%, because in 10 years the price just touches the envelopes of 20% in almost 10 times if you consider the above and the under of move average. So what we can do? we can follow the relative strength index and the stochastic indicator. Why I say that? Look this, right here. The price was touching the envelope of 20%. Okay, but the relative strength index was under this inferior limit and the stochastic indicator too. So if you buy here, you could sell right here. And we doesn't touch the envelope of 20%, but was a good moment to sell your live cattle. Why? You could buy for 93 cents and you could sell for 111. We're talking about almost 20%. And right now, no. In May, you could buy the live cattle for 85, and right now you can sell for 104. But you could sell for 109 when the indicators tell this to us. Right now we touch the moving average, and right now this line is a support. Why? Because the price working for a little time above this line. So right now, this line that was a resistance become a support, and the other indicators tell this to us. The relative strength index is under this inferior limit, under 30, and the stochastic indicators too, it is under 20. So right now it's a good moment to buy live cattle futures in the international market. Okay, so our recommendation is that it. If you could buy live cattle futures, if you need buy, that's a good moment. Okay? The sugar market. It's a very beautiful graph. I love that. Look, when the price touched the envelope of 40%, what's happened a little time after that? Look this. 22 of January 2010, the price was $29.86. And in 2010, 22 of January, in 3rd of April, the price was 13.81. So we're talking about almost 40% in less than 3 months. Okay? And the price touched the envelope of 20% several times in all the history. Okay? But in the last 10 years, almost 10 years, the price just touched the envelope of 20% in 1, 2, and passed on in 1, 2 moments. And right now, the price is touching this envelope. In 2 years, the price touched this envelope 3 times. Right now, in 14th of February and in 26th of October in 2018. But what we need give attention. And the price approach this envelope, get up and approach of this envelope, almost touch this envelope, what's happening with the price after that? Look the history. The price was 14 and get down until 12.39 in a little more than 1 month. 1 month. Okay? So it's a very good, it's a very big difference of the price. Another moment, in this year, 24th of February, the price was 15.46 and the price get down until 9.28. And the indicators was telling to us it's a good moment to buy sugar right here. Look, the relative trend index was in 19 and the stochastic indicator was in 16. So if you buy sugar here, you could sell some part of here, another part of here, another part of here, and in another moment, look what I'm saying. The price never gets up like this. The price make this for get up. Get up a little, get down a little, get up a little more, get down a little. Look this. If you buy here and sell some part of here, you could buy again right here and you could sell some part of here, but the indicators isn't telling this to us right here. So if you just buy here and you just sell here, you could buy for 9.22 and you could sell for 10.86. But in this year you have another moment, you had another good moment to buy when the indicators and the indicators tell this to you right here. In 14th of September, the price was 11.75. If you buy here and you sell here, you could make more than 20% of profit. It's a good profit. If you work with sugar, that's a good moment to sell your sugar, okay? Why I said that? Because the price is touching the envelope of 20% and we have the relative strength index above the superior limit and we have the stochastic 2 above the superior limit. And the history tells this to us. When the price touched the envelope of 20%, after that the price get down. Look here, look here, look here, look here. Okay, so right now the price can get bigger, but the probability is the get down. Okay, so if you have sugar, you could sell a part of this. I can have sure the price isn't get bigger. No, that's the reason I don't say for you sell all your sugar. I just say it's a good moment to sell your sugar. Okay? The ethanol, another beautiful graph with a very strong movements, a very strong trends. Okay? When the price touches the envelope of 20% and the envelope of 40% in several times. But that's here I think that I want to have a conversation with you guys. Look there. The price was in 2.699, and the indicator was telling to you it's a good moment to sell your ethanol. But look, the price isn't touching the envelope of 20%. The price was approaching this envelope. So if the guy have the ethanol in this moment and they was waiting the price to the envelope of 20%, he wait until another year. That's the reason I tell to you guys. If the relative strength index and the stochastic indicators is telling to you to sell your crop, to sell your ethanol, it's a good moment to sell. In the history, along of the years, you will have profitable decisions with these indicators. That's a moment. And right here, again, if the guy have ethanol to sell and he waiting the price touch the envelope of 20%, he wait for more than 1 year again. So let's see what the price the graph tells to us right now. Right now, the price of the ethanol is in $1.52 for a gallon, and the price is touching the envelope of 20%. And the other indicators. The relative strength index, it's a lot more up than superior limit. The relative strength index is on 9.1 and the stochastic indicator is on 9.5. So we have the envelope of 20%, we have the relative strength index, and we have the stochastic indicator. All this indicator is telling to us it's a good moment to sell. So what you need to do? We need to sell. All the ethanol? No, but a part. Yes, it's a good part. Why? Because we are touch the envelope of 20%, and that is a very strong resistance. And if you follow these indications, these recommendations of Construindo Safras, you buy right here. You pay 0.80. You pay 80 cents for a gallon. And right now you can sell for 1.53. Okay? We talk about almost 100% of profit. But if you buy here, you could sell a part here and make almost 30% of profit, and you could buy right here again, and right now you are making another 50% of profitable. Okay, like I'm saying, the price never get bigger like this. The price get bigger like this. Get a bigger, have some down, get bigger again, have some down, get down a little, and get bigger again. So that's a good moment to sell your ethanol. Orange juice. Right now, look the history, okay, like the others commodities. The price touched the envelope of 7%. The price touched the envelope of 20%. It's under the moving average, and the price get bigger and get down and get bigger and get down, get up and get down. That's a good commodity for you work. And look how the envelopes are a good moment to take your decision. If you buy here in 102, you could sell right here in 132, almost 30% of profit. If you sell here, you could buy here again in 108, and if you buy here, you could sell right here in 135. So, what the indicators was telling this moment? Right here, the indicator was telling to buy. Right here, the indicator was telling to sell. Right here, the indicator was telling to you to buy. And right here, the indicator was telling to sell. So, why now? What the indicators is telling to you, is telling to us. The price is touching the moving average. Okay, it's a little under the moving average. And the relative strength index is getting approach of the inferior limit, and the stochastic indicator have the curve to get down. So, why now? If you have a little time, I say to you, wait a little, okay?
Momento.
I'm saying to you, wait a little time, okay? Because the indicator, the relative, if you need buy, you could buy. But if you need to sell, wait a little more, okay? But if you have time, my recommendation is that wait a little more. Wait the indicators have a strong trend, okay? Right now, we can have sure this indicator don't cross any limit. So in this moment, the better to do is wait. Let's see the cotton. The market of cotton. It's beautiful too. Look in the history. Every time the price touch the almost envelopes, all the envelopes, it's a good month to take decision. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, and sell, buy. And right now, we touched the inferior envelope of 20%, and the price was 49. And right now, the price getting approach of the envelope of 20%. So, if you buy here for 48, you can sell here for 71. It's a very good profit. The price could touch the envelope and get bigger until 74. Yes, but the provider don't say that to us. The relative strength index is above the superior limit, and the stochastic it's above the superior limit too. So, if you have cotton in your storage, it's a good moment to sell. The history tell that's a very good tool to make your decision. Let's see the moment the price don't touch but get approach of the envelope of 20% and get down after that. Right here. Sorry. In 2017, 25 of October, the price was 67 and the indicator was telling to us, it's a good moment to buy. If you buy here, the price get up until 83. But if the price was in 83 and you was waiting the price get up and touch the envelope of 20%, you wait until 2018. We're talking about almost 6 months, okay? But if you sell here, why you sell here? Because the relative strength index is telling to you to sell, and the stochastic indicator is telling to you to sell too. And right now, the price almost touched the envelope of 30%, but the relative strength index is telling to you that's a good moment to sell. And the stochastic indicator is telling to you it's a good moment to sell. So, if you have cotton, it's a very good moment to sell. Coffee. Right now, our recommendation is to buy coffee. The price could get down a little more. The price is working under the moving average, but we touch the relative strength index and the stochastic almost touching this inferior limit. So right now, our recommendation is that for you buy coffee. Okay, in another moment, in the future, we say we will see if a good recommendation. Okay, of course, the moving average and you cross the moving average to get down, this line become a resistance. That's right, but the indicator is telling to us it's a good moment to buy coffee. So, if you're working with coffee, if you have a storage, that's a good moment to buy coffee, okay? And look, when the indicator relative strength index and the stochastic indicator tell this, it's a good moment to buy right here. If you buy here in 9, you could sell to 100. If you buy here, the price was 91. If you sell here, the price was 110, almost 20%. So, the relative strength index and the stochastic indicator is telling to buy coffee. So, if you work with coffee, that's a good moment to buy. Wheat. I don't will repeat the how the envelopes are important, how they say to us it's a moment to take decision. But right now, the price is almost touching the envelope of 20%, and the relative strength index is above the superior limit and the stochastic indicator too. So that's a good moment to sell your wheat. Okay? The price could get bigger, yes, but the envelope of 20%, it's a very strong resistance. When the price touches this envelope, almost every time the price gets down after that. Look this. Almost touch, get down. Touch and cross, get bigger, but after that the price get down. Almost touch, get down. Almost touch, get down. Almost touch, get down. Touch and cross the line, and after that get down. Touch, get down. So right now the price is touch the envelope of 20%. The others indicate relative strength index is stochastic indicator is telling to you it's a good moment to sell. So you could sell your wheat. Okay? So right now I appreciate who watching my live about technical analysis. I know my English need get improved. I need to improve my English, but I'm studying. I'm really studying for improve our communication. If I say something wrong, you can you can send me a message. I really want improve my English, improve our communication, for we can working together and make profit together. Okay? Thank you very much. In Portuguese, I use it. I like to say forte abraço e fiquem com Deus. I will try translate this for English. A strong rug and God bless you. Okay? See ya.